Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and we've talked about this, slow bleed to 3,000. They couldn't quite get there yesterday until the absolute close, and they got over the top last night. They came back and retested that roundy area, and then they took it up as high as 33.2175. We've seen a pretty solid reversal here in the last 5 minutes or so. The ADP employment numbers were dramatically lower than what they were looking for. 167,000 versus 1.2 million. So that's about 1.1 million jobs that aren't there that they thought were going to be there. So as we head into the jobs report on Friday, that's going to be a concern. They're bouncing it now, but you've got the upper band on the daily chart sitting about 33.23. So it's trying to challenge that. It's just been, since Thursday, Friday confirmed the daily mid band as support. It's what you have to look for, middle band, upper band. And this has been a contract that has been living between the middle band and the upper band now since July 2nd, so about a month, a little more. Hourly chart, you see the consolidation. We talked about this yesterday. It didn't resolve yesterday. They tried to resolve it to the downside. It got bought. This was rejected later in the day. Quick move down to 78.75, and they finished it near the highs, printing as high as 3,300 half. They basically flagged it back again. And then, there's only so many times you're going to test that roundy from underneath before it hops up and moves. So the mistake that a lot of people run into is they'll say, well, it's kind of in the eye of the beholder. And what I mean by that is it's in the eye of the beholder in that if you're a bear, at the core of your being, if you're a bear, it keeps bumping on 3,300, you go, that's resistance. They can't get over the top. I mean, look at it. You do it again, again, and again. It's just a matter of time. So I'm going to lean in here. They can't break 3,300. It's a nice round number. It's not going to happen. If you're a bull and you see these little moves back and the dips keep getting bought, you say, okay, well, it's just a matter of time, before we get over the top. I'm buying every dip, and there just happen to be a hell of a lot more of those people versus the people that are sitting on top of 3,300, and that's how round numbers eventually get converted. And, that's how they run 20 handles overnight. Europe tried to knock it down for about 15, 20 minutes and then up over the top. You got a move to 33.21. They brought it back basically to the area of VWAP, which is 33.09. And we will see what it wants to do from here. So you've got VWAP in the area of 33.09, proprietary moving average and the 5-minute mid-band are both sitting around 17. It's kind of a gold-plated invitation between now and the 9:30 open, just kind of back and forth there. I'll be interested to see if 17 seals off. I'm not saying I'm definitely not going to take a trade between now and the open, but I certainly wasn't going to chase that ADP move to the downside. That stopped us out of our longs from last night. We were long in the 99 area, 99, 3,300, 3,301 area, just because there's only so many times you're going to get that move up to 3,300, and it looked really bad early Globex yesterday trying to convert anything meaningful in the area of 32.90, 32.85, anything. It just wanted nothing to do with it. So what do the bears need to do today? Get back to stuff with 32s on it and stay there. Ideally, close it below the hourly midband and then try to progress tomorrow. And they're going to have a good day on Friday with the jobs report. What do the bulls want to do? Well, now that you've converted 3,300, you want to keep it converted. You want to engage the upper band on the daily chart and go seek out something like 33.50. Which is available. And the more and more we do this, the more and more magnetic the all-time high is going to be on the September contract That number is 33.97.5, but we're a ways away from that. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.